what a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy, huh? To me,
Yeah, they are.
it's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now, but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build for the long.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it in LA. And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. DA, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys,
we all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And James gets it to go on the assist by MP. LeBron's got 5 now. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Wembanyama. To stop the run. Count it.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Brown with the screen on Paul. Doncic kicks to James. The 3 from MP. And Paul pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently.
They double team me every soon as I
not
get
much
the
else,
ball.
but I can shoot.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by MP. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Now Brown following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Shot clock at 3. From deep, Reeves. And Benyama with the rebound.
They don't want to shoot for some reason. He's wide
Stolen
open.
by Reeves. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Outside, Fox. Johnson sends the screen for Fox. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Doncic finds Brown. Out to Doncic. From deep three-point territory. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Wizards.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Here's Vanderbilt after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. And they double up Brown. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're talking NBA. We're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
For San Antonio, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Johnson, the pass to Sohan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sohan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make-or-miss lead.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. They grabbed their own miss. Brown got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Fox kicks to Paul. Sohan with the screen. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's LeBron. 17 points for him last game against Memphis.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
And here is Paul after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Paul against Doncic. Paul right side. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Off on the layup. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now Fox. He had 22 points in the win against Washington.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text, when a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team. That is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for. And I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle.
Substitution on the court.
Sohan is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Fox, then it's Chris Paul, and it's Barnes, and at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP kicks to Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 16.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Sohan. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Fox, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what a treat it was to have Shams stop by. He's definitely become part of the fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't meet a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot that he should be given.
A nice shot by Sohan.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And that one's good. MP.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Fox. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Here's Brown. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you got to like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum screens. They're measuring up the shot. So sorry. Give it up for the participant.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
You look at Los Angeles, the season is still in its infancy, but they've got the firepower and they're playing with great effort.
You just want to see them stay hungry all season long. They're good, but I think they can take it to another level.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Lakers.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
And that is...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer.
How much point did Luka go?
For him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's MP in at center. And it's Sohan missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the lead giving
bro, let me get something.
As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season? And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
A pass to Fox. Drops in the layup for two.
Don't you think
Fox has got 15.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the foul call.
51st there.
On MP. That's his first foul.
Trying to see something. I'm bad. Let's see who can block him. Give him a when they give him space.
Johnson finds Paul. Sohan with the ball. He's got 9, and he's good on the 3-ball. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch.
Still got 2 minutes left on the go.
I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Wembanyama. Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown jams it in.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Paul kicks to Fox. Back to Paul.
Give Wembanyama the
pass to Wembanyama.
Yeah.
The rejection by MP. And that one goes out of bounds.
I want to do that to you, bro. Give Wembanyama the ball.
Puts it up off the inbound, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 20. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. And this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Pass to Sohan. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's
wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And the Spurs win the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama, a franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olson. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent. You don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. To the middle, here's Fox.
Oh my God.
MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Got a piece of it.
This nigga got skills too.
And here is Johnson. He's got 10. Pass to Paul. Wembanyama with it. Misses the three. Now Brown, slow. Defended by Wembanyama. MP against Wembanyama. And they call an illegal screen here. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the Warriors, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
James against Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Give me that before he gets here, bro. Give me that before then. Oh my God.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. The wide open look here for Fox. Wide open shot is on the money. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Reeves with the screen on Johnson. Offensive rebound. Here's MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and that one misses. They stand up.
It's the second time I don't
coach college or pro.
Might as well set
your
this
defensive philosophy.
Well, I think first of all,
go for it, LeBron,
we
please.
always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks.
Where's Vincent?
We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. No good on the triple. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. Brown's got 30 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling.
Give it to Wembanyama, bro. I want to block that nigga. Let me go. Oh, I go 5
and there's the defensive 3-second call.
Did I get 5 blocks?
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Oh my God, this nigga don't want to shoot.
And they double up MP. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brown's got 9 assists in the game.
Not shoot, man. I know you can
and
shoot.
Here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Paul. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. Brown's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. With the shot. Hachimura, no good. Spurs shooting 41% for the game. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 12 now in this quarter.
That's why Lakers niggas don't like it.
The load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Back to
Brown.
Brown.
Out in the car and relax. Don't check.
Paul against Doncic. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Here's Fox.
See me, bro.
Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes against MP. The shade goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Every time they switch, I score, boy. If Wembanyama is there, bro, it's hard.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
I need 2 more posts.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Put your ass out of the way, bro.
And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 35.
And they're forcing the ball inside and it's working like a charm.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
3-pointer, Fox.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You
Shoot
can't give them extra chances.
Hachimura is trash.
This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
Paul looking around.
I got gold diamond for that.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
He's bad.
Paul's got his 7th
I need 1 post scoring fucking
to the inside.
I don't care if it's 3 people. I'm finna.
And good that time. MP's got 39.
Well, if it ain't broke.
So here we go. 99, 99, 99. 95 defensive rebound. 1 for 500.
Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And San Antonio shooting pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%.
I'm fast.
That bucket in no time at all. And he has 28 points for the game.
That's the numbers.
Straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Inside. Here's MP. And finished off by Brown.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili.
For when Wembanyama gets back. Fuck that niggas up.
Rebound the Lakers.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Let's see what you got, Russ.
Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I still got mine. Yeah, we good. Okay. We got 5 million.
They've got Chris Paul. Barnes out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. San Antonio again missing.
See, I'm fast.
Lakers have gotten off
I'm
to a
7
rough
for
start in the
3.
4th quarter.
290 pounds, bro.
Brian with the bucket.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Thanks, bro.
Here's
Bring your ass here.
From 12 feet out, the shot is good off the backboard. 17 points for Victor Wembanyama.
I'm too fast, bro.
Wembanyama.
Here's MP.
Oh my, see what I'm saying, bro? This nigga block everything.
Wembanyama. Here's Branham. It's defended by Milton. Branham, good. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
Shoot that.
Here's Milton. The shot's
Yes,
good. Brown
Milton.
making the play. Milton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice possession. MP giving him a
triple
great
double.
look there.
Let me see if I can block him.
Paul, right side.
I don't know.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye
Vincent.
coordination.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. MP kicks to Milton.
Green.
Off target with his 3.
Yeah, Vincent to shoot
San
that.
Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Paul. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the
Fate
microscope.
to me, bro.
Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Milton finds Brown. Tries the spin move. That's tipped. Paul with the steal.
I ain't finna let you score, nigga.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Paul left side. Over in the corner, Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama with it. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as
See,
the roller.
they can't pass. They can shoot.
Now here's Paul. Defended by Vincent. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's same height.
Now
Alright, we
here's
switch that. I'm finna start doing that shit.
And they double up MP. He wants it again.
A defensive stalwart so far.
See, bro. I just want to see like how much this nigga drop.
Pass to Branham. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama.
See,
the glass to finish the win. Wembanyama has got 10 points in just the second half. Timeout called the Lakers. Here's Vincent. A 3 from MP. Hits it from 3-point range. Brown's got 46 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Out to the right wing. Back to Brown. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
There's Brown with the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Paul. Now Johnson.
We're gonna win, but I just want to score in the paint, bro.
Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. Outside for Wembanyama. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Wembanyama has got 30 points.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And good. There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Wembanyama.
I'm blocking.
Is a specimen
I'm blocking.
at the rim there with a purpose.
Blocking space, bro.
Pass to connect. MP outside. A 3-pointer off the
Come
mark.
on, missing a hit.
San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Here's Fox.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes comes in for Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Shake Milton. MP against Wembanyama. Here's Connect. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Love the high release on Connect jump shot.
Connect's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And
Wembanyama
throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have
I
to
blocked
slow
everybody
up,
else when they do that shit.
There's
I
Brown
blocked
with the
this
three.
nigga, bro.
Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Fox goes in.
It's my block,
Shooting
though.
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite.
I don't know why they want to give me the ball so bad.
Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Paul. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list.
The
2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
High post Johnson. Here's Fox with plenty of space. Misses the chippy right there.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Brown, and MP throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean,
and got it, another basket.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
I could have showed this nigga I can shoot. If I can't shoot,
for the 3rd most
64
games in league history.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Let's go, though. He's gonna give him the ball.
No one around him. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
I push for him.
See, don't
let me do it.
Now Vincent. MP inside. Started by Fox. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
I really can't, bro.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A pass to Fox. Hall with the screen for Fox. Drains the 3-pointer. Fox has got 35.
Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Vincent finds Brown. Down low. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So,
all right, we won. I saw the miles. Struggle. I'm finna hop off. See y'all tomorrow. I saw this here first. I saw this here.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy.
Great win tonight, MP.
Endorsement. You took fucking Warren. You running hard. Ain't nobody stopping me like that one, but I'm a bro.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden.
Bro.
What should I go with? Let's see if they do the money. On my other ones, I've done this. I've done Nike. I think I've done Puma as well. Oh, I see. Shit's stupid, man. Let me try this. So I know I'm gonna be all defensive for sure.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting...
Why can't I? 400 NBA fans in business. I've done that already. I've done this.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work.
Skip my endorsement. Just give me my money. I want all the money, but all of them. I need local free 80, yeah. 50, we got some money on there, bitch. See you tomorrow. I'm finna be on tomorrow.